Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Basically, I'm going to go for a 5 minute video or less. So again, thanks very much for everyone joining in the group. I really do appreciate it. A few things have happened over the last 24 hours that I just wanted to bring you up to speed on. I spoke to Neil last night, and Neil is going to help me organise this whole film thing, everything, right? I'm a complete novice. I've never made a film. I've no experience in film. So I spoke to Neil at length last night, and I'm going to have a chat with him and other producers in a group chat first, before I discuss really about anything, how we move forward and that with you. It makes sense to have a conversation with, people to guide me and make me aware of what really happens, what happens first, what happens second. I didn't know if you're running it like a military operation. I don't know the difference between a captain and a major, or a guardsman, or a private right now in the film industry. I didn't really understand where everybody all fit, or where everybody all fits, and what order people work, and who works with who, and who does what. Script writers, screenplay, all these words. I've no idea, right? I've literally not got any idea. So that's why obviously I'm relying on certain people in the group to help guide me. So Neil's kindly offered to help guide me with that. So that's going to happen this week. The thing that I wanted to talk to you today was about funding. Now, I spoke to my friend earlier, Ben Duracell Jones. He's good pals with Razor Ruddock, and I spent a lot of time with Ben doing my boxing event a few months back down in Yorkshire, Wales, and I got to know him really quite well. So I spoke to him earlier. I said, Ben, like, big name actors, do you know any? And he's like, why, of course I do. He's like, I know tons. And I says, well, I'm starting to make this film now, and I'm starting to compile a group, and that's what, and he's like, right. And he says, whatever it is, right, whoever they are, like big names and all that, mate, I can get you them, no problem. But money talks to these people. Money talks to get them on board. So I was like, I've not got much savings, to be able to pay money out my own pocket, right? But I understand now that it's not necessarily my money. It's the production company's money. It's the investors that believe in my story's money. And if money can be paid to get people like Vinnie Jones to play a sergeant major in my film, and it would be a case of me asking Ben to pick up the phone to Razor, go and do us a favour, mate, go and phone Vinnie, go and phone Vinnie Jones, ask him how he's fixed, see if he wouldn't mind giving Paul a phone, and see maybe play a sergeant major in his film or something. That's how it works. I'm assuming for me that's how it works. It can be as easy as that to get Vinnie to do that, but Vinnie would obviously require money. I've got agents' numbers who predominantly are in the sporting world. I've got the agent of Kenny Dalglish and Paul Gascoigne and Matt Letizia and sort of all these big football stars and that. I've got the agent's number, but obviously I'm not making a football film. It's not a football film, so they're not really any good to me as such. The funding, obviously, side of it is the most important. The bigger names that I can get on board, the better. I just messaged Leo Gregory. This is a secret. I've been on my social media closed group to tell them, because I promised I would, be exciting news, and same with you, this is closed and it's private. So I'm not going to go on social media, jumping around social media, saying to everybody that Leo Gregory has just messaged me and he'd be honoured to play Paul Bogey in my film, or he'd play a guardsman, or he would play a heroin addict that's heavily ill. Whatever I want, pal. That's his exact word. He'd be honoured to play me. Leo Gregory for Green Street would be honoured to play me in my film. What's going on? What's actually going on? I have no idea. right? I just messaged him out the blue. I got a contact doing South, who I'm doing a podcast with. He says, do you know any actors? He sent me Leo Gregory's Instagram thing. I clicked on it, started following him, liked a couple of his pictures, and went, do you know what? I'm going to message him. Messaged him, sent him a couple of pictures. You know, like Maximus actually says, like, Paul, when you're contacting anyone, send them the book cover. So I've got the one in the Sunday Times, I've got the one in Windsor Castle in my grey coat, and I've got the book cover and a couple of others. Sent them, wrote out a little message. 5 minutes later, he sent me an emoji back, and then he started typing, Paul, I'd be honoured to help. And I'm no words, right? So that's my exciting news for you today. So funding is obviously something that I'm focused on. I know people are going to say, but you've not even got a script writer yet, and you've not even got this yet, and you've not even got that yet. One thing you'll never ever get me to do is to slow down and put the brakes on with anything. I'm sure that's coming across now. I never will. I'll never listen to anybody that advises me to slow down. Because in my eyes, my opinion is nothing will get done. Strike when the iron's hot. The iron's hot right now, so I'm striking, and I'm getting people biting back now and saying, like, you know, it's an amazing story you've got, and I'd be honoured to play you. How we go about getting Leo involved right now, I have no idea, right? I'm sure, again, with Leo, money will talk. So, I'm broke. I'm pretty much, you know, I'm not going to remortgage my house and stuff to get him. So I'm going to have to go look for funding now. I've messaged though a couple of army charities, smaller ones. Just wait to hear what comes back. So I wanted to share that with you anyway, just because obviously I'm super excited, and I wanted to share that with you. So I hope everybody's going to have a good day. Hope this video isn't too long, because it's over 7 minutes. I'm sorry. Right, stay safe everyone. Bye bye.